Welcome to another short video from the An Inspired Life podcast series. I'm your host, Kiara O'Leary, and I'm here to help you find freedom and purpose by embracing your divine feminine power.
Do you know what I think is the one that I hear the most? That people don't know how to be present. I know that that's really broad. Like, I know I want to be present. I want to be here with you. I want to be in my body. But their mind seems to take over and they don't know how to feel that. And I know that was a really big journey for me as well. I'm like, okay, great, be in your body. What the hell does that feel like?
Yes. Yes. Good. Well, going back to what I talked about, the head bubble. The head bubble is where we usually talk from and definitely think from, which is outside of your body. It's like the cartoon character dialogue bubble. And when we're in there, it's hard to feel any sensation in our body because we're just in thinking mode. So I want everybody to just go up and hover above your head for a moment and start to think about things that you're a bit worried about. And just play the worry. Oh gosh, I've got to do this, and oh, how is this going to work out, and how is that going to work out, and just notice what happens when you're floating. And when I'm floating, this is how I sort of talk. Hi, Kiara, it's Rachael Jayne here, and I'm so happy to be on our call with you today. It's going to be really great to talk about presence and awakening yourself and your impact in the world. And like, that's from my head bubble. I'm thinking
You're
about
saying,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're saying all of the same right things. They're just not coming. I can't feel you in them.
Thank you. It's right. People won't be able to feel you, and you actually can't feel yourself. And it's because, again, the signal is a great analogy. If you're not feeling your own signal, your own passion and excitement and conviction and experience that you've had developing whatever you're talking about, no one else is going to feel it. And that comes from your body. So if I pull my attention down from my head bubble and I go first to our power center, which is about 3 inches below the navel. So you can put your hand there, just sort of feel how low 3 inches at least is below the navel. And back toward the spine, I like to imagine something there, a globe of light or a crystal or a moon or something, right, sitting there. And with each breath, I want you to feel more and more sensation in the inner energetic space of your pelvis. Might sound weird. For your people, it might be totally fine. But, right, like feeling into the internal space of your body. And with each breath, just paying more and more attention to the lower half of your body. Almost thinking the word anchor again, or the holding something down, because everything wants to just go up to worry. Everything wants to just go up to strategy. Everything sometimes wants to go up to nervousness. Oh, I don't know what to say. So we just jump out of our body. Sometimes we jump into the next room because we don't want to even be there. But if I drop down into my power center, this is what happens. I can start feeling my own self and how I want to share what I'm talking about. And when I stay down here, what happens is there becomes a magic, is like the best way to talk. Like there's a feeling like something magical is happening right now. It's never going to happen again except right now. And that's not coming from my mind. That my body informs me that that's happening if I can stay in my power center. If I can't, then I can't. Now, some women go, but I thought this, you really should be in your heart center the most. Like, this is where we really want to come from versus having your pelvis be your power center. But with presence, actually the pelvis is more important because that is, again, your anchor.
Mm.
Your heart opens and your heart closes depending on whether you feel safe or not.
Mm.
So I say this to a lot of the speakers that we work with, people who want to lead groups or whatever. They get up and they share something, but their heart closes off because now they've got people looking at them and they're trying to remember what they need to say and be good. Their heart closes off because they're not anchored in their pelvis. So I think of it as building blocks, right? You've got to be in your lower chakras, otherwise you'll have a wonderful, open, loving heart when you feel safe, and it will close when you don't feel safe. And you being open and present when you don't feel safe are the keys to the kingdom. If you can, when all eyes are on you, when everything is going to hell in a handbasket, and you're in conflict with your partner, and you're about to, on the verge of making a big sale that you really, really need, but you're trying to stay detached. All those moments, if you can learn this and be this, everyone will want you.
The world needs more love and inspiration, so if this message touched you in any way, please share. It just might be the message someone you love needs to hear today. And if you would like to hear the whole podcast, then please check us out on iTunes. The link is below. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.